They're in Israeli territory. They are expected to arrive at the Re'im compound any minute now, but officially in Israeli territory, in Israeli hands. After over 2 years, they've been in the hands of Hamas terrorists, and now they are. It is safe and official to say that they are back home soon to be at the Re'im compound, where they're expected to meet their loved ones waiting for them with much anticipation. And all of this is happening simultaneously, of course, with those phone calls other families are receiving live from inside the Gaza Strip. So it is all happening at the same time. Another thing that is expected to happen in the coming minutes is Air Force One touching base, landing here in the Holy Land.
It's flying over also Hostages Square, reportedly as a gesture to all of the Israelis that are also waiting for the president to arrive.
The Tel Aviv shore seeing this presentation Israelis made to the American president, extending their utmost gratitude. It is going to be a day full of such. We are receiving updates that the Air Force One is readying itself to land any minute now. So it is all happening at the same time. With that said, we have yet to identify preparations to the second handover of the second group of hostages. So the first one is about to come to an end. We are nearing also the arrival of Air Force One, but the second group of hostages is yet to make their way to the handover spot in which they're supposed to move from the hands of Hamas terrorists to the Red Cross, and from there, of course, to the IDF forces.
So there is this 12 o'clock deadline. The clock is ticking. It is currently 9:40 a.m. Israel time. Owen, all of these images coinciding on our screen. This is a month's worth of news all unfolding in minutes, if not hours. As the U.S. president is expected to touch down, we see the literal red carpet that has been rolled out for him alongside the Israeli and the U.S. flag. Many people say this could not have happened without the support and the strength of the U.S. president. Now, as he comes here, what does this all indicate about the future of the U.S.-Israeli relationship that has truly been cemented in strength, it seems, over these past few days?
Nicole, I walked through the square last night, and I stopped by a stand and bought 2 flags. But they weren't an Israeli flag, and there is Air Force One on its way to Ben Gurion Airport. After passing, presumably, over Hostages Square, as we heard, seeing the displays on the Tel Aviv beach.
And also above our studios literally a minute ago.
Above our studios a moment ago, as Donald Trump makes his way, a kind of conquering hero, if you will, after brokering the unlikeliest of deals between Israel and Hamas, and it seems every country in the Middle East and beyond. And here he is, about to land, as the hostages themselves are making their way in real time to Israeli territory, and we're waiting for that second batch. But Nicole, going back to the square, I didn't buy an Israeli flag and I didn't buy an American flag. I bought a flag that was a blend of both. A blend of both, an Israeli flag and an American flag together. This is another high watermark for the U.S.-Israel relationship, brokered in an unlikely way by maybe the unlikeliest of presidents to do so, although Donald Trump has always been so loved here in Israel, but now loved really across the political spectrum here, on the right and on the left. Again, a whole country showing its gratitude and its emotion to him on a day like this. And in this case, of course, very, very much well-deserved, as Air Force One speeds through the sky, making its way down into Ben Gurion Airport. And I suspect in just a few minutes' time, Nicole, we'll see Donald Trump go down the steps from the plane, be welcomed by President Herzog, by Prime Minister Netanyahu, and then from there, of course, make his way to the Knesset, where he will also get a hero's welcome, speaking before the members of Israel's parliament.